Hello friends, welcome to Worship Wednesday. So happy to see all of you guys. Like, y'all make my week. Hold on, I have to plug that in. That's better. Y'all make my week. Y'all are amazing. And let me say hi to some friends here. Hello Giles, hello Keith, hello Richard, hello Bobby, hi Bridget, hi Rodney. Bridget says, hello beautiful Pam. Hello beautiful Bridget. Bobby says, watching from Adrian, Missouri. Hi there. Hey. Hello Jay, hello John. Richard says, I'm here from Fort Edward, New York, my dear friend. Hello Nick. Nick says, hi Pam. Hello, hello. Keith says, hello, Pamela. Hey, y'all, go ahead and if you're on Facebook, share this on your pages so that your friends can see it and hang out with us tonight, too, for Worship Wednesday. And I'm going to do the same. So, drop in the comments. Tell me about your Thanksgiving. Tell me what you ate that you loved. Tell me what you're thankful for. Tell me who you spent your time with. Your family, your friends. Did you have a Friendsgiving? I told y'all last time I got to play for a Friendsgiving. I got hired to play a private party. And it was a Friendsgiving before Thanksgiving. It was like a whole bunch of people, a huge party at a very nice house. And it was so much fun to play that Friendsgiving. So y'all tell me what your Thanksgiving was like. All right, I have shared that. Love to read those comments. Feel free to drop in the comments where you're watching from now. I am in Houston, Texas, and it has been raining this entire day. It rained all weekend. And not like thunderstorm rain, which is good. And so it's not been stormy, but just pouring down rain. Just absolutely I mean, not just pouring down rain. It comes and goes. But it's been non-stop rain. It's been just a light rain at some point sometimes. But I'd rather have that kind of rain, I guess, than the thunderstorms. It's also... In Houston, it does not get cold very often, and when it does not get super cold. However, a couple days ago, I woke up and it was 31 degrees, and I couldn't believe it. So, it's not been 31, it's been like the 60s today, but cold and rainy is blah, right? I don't know, maybe you like that. I had one vocal student who liked cold and rainy, that's what she preferred. She liked it cold and rainy, so anytime it was like cold and rainy, I'd be like, it's your perfect weather. Not me, I'm a beach baby. Lived in Florida twice in my life, and I would rather be on the beach, on the warm sand, in the warm water, the warm white sand, and the warm clear water. That is what I prefer. Hello, Joshua. Hello, Weemsy23. Jay says, totally great to have Worship Wednesdays after the week I've had. Oh man, I'm sorry you didn't have a good week. Or maybe it was just really busy. I don't know. Mine's been, school has been hectic, but awesome. Like, I love my class that I have right now. And it's just, school's hard. At least it is once you got MS. Wasn't ever hard for me before MS, but now that I have brain damage, it's challenging. That's just been what I've been really busy with. Richard says, I'm just wondering if you want a messenger to see the video. Oh, my little friend spreading her wings, ready to fly. No, I haven't, Richard. I need to do that. You sent me the video. I've been dying to see that. Richard Brown here, he has... is it your niece or somebody in your family? There's a little girl who, when she hears my song Ready to Fly, she like spreads her wings to fly. Apparently, I want to see that. Hello, Ross. Hello, Guy. Richard says it was raining here for a few days, and today it snowed. Oh man, wow. I know Nashville got snow the other day because I have my meeting with my manager on Mondays, and Rick was saying that it was snowing, and it doesn't snow very often in Houston, that's for sure. Hey, wait, I got a song called White Christmas in Houston that I had anticipated starting to play for you next week. I don't want to overwhelm all of y'all with a bunch of Christmas songs just yet. I will play my current Christmas song, and then I'll add next year's Christmas, or last year's Christmas song next week. Hello, getting confused here. Hey, Shane. Oh, yeah, Jay said had a death in the family. It's been a tough few days. That is the hardest. Yeah, y'all say a prayer for Jay, death in the family. That's hard. Richard says, right now Houston has 61 degrees and Fort Edward, New York is 36 and dropping. Yeah, well, I would die. Richard says, I love that song, but then again, I love all your songs. Ready to Fly, or White Christmas in Houston, or my new Christmas song. I don't know. That's what we were just talking about. I don't know. Hello, Joshua waved. So y'all, I always need a lot of water. I drink a ton of water when I sing. I love hanging out with you guys on Wednesdays. I always look forward to my Wednesdays with you guys. For those of you who hang out every single week, that's really cool of you to do that. And for those of you who are brand new, welcome. I just sing some old hymns, maybe some contemporary Christian songs. I do some of my originals. We chat, we hang out, we have a good time. And if there's a song you know, I hope you are singing along at home. That is the point. Worship Wednesday. If it's a Jesus song and you know it, go ahead and sing your little heart out. This one, I know you know. It is from 1885. This is How Great Thou Art. Oh Lord my God, when I in awesome wonder consider all the world thy hands hath made, I see the stars, I hear the rolling thunder, thy power throughout the universe display. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee, how great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee, how great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee, how great thou art, how great thou art. How Great Thou Art from 1885. It's a pretty popular hymn. I hope that you sang along. Hello, scroll. Hello, Trevor. Hello, James. And Bobby says he had pumpkin pie and stayed home with his wife and son for Thanksgiving. Awesome. I made pumpkin custard. That was delicious, and I literally ate it all in 2 days. Maybe 3, but I probably had only left like 2 bites left. It was so good. I don't eat a lot of regular food, so my pumpkin pudding, pumpkin custard, whatever, it doesn't have like regular sugar in it. It has stevia in it, and pumpkin and eggs, and what else did I make it with? I don't know, like super minimal ingredients and no pie shell, and bake it. It was great, so good. It's like the second time I've made it, and my mom is making a version of pumpkin custard for Christmas when we go over there. Hey Macy, so good to see you. So, what else is going on with you guys tonight? Like I said, I've just been doing school, and so honestly, with all the rain that we've had over the weekend, it rained so much, and then today it rained so much, it was mostly over the weekend, I got a whole lot of school stuff done because I couldn't go anywhere to do anything. But yeah, so school, that's all I've done. And so what's up with y'all? Everybody's pretty quiet tonight. That's fine. So I want to show you my Gift Was Love t-shirt. You can get this in my Christmas shop. If you want to pick one of these up, the links are like all over my Facebook page, or you can DM me and I will give it to you personally. It's my Gift Was Love Christmas shirt, and you'll have to order those, I don't know exactly, soon. Those orders have to be in soon to get them in time, but I don't know, another week maybe? I don't know. But get those orders in soon for the My Gift Was Love t-shirts and stocking stuffers and stuff like that. And also, you can order an autographed CD. If you want to do that, I would love to sign a CD for you, send you a CD. And I also like to read to you guys a devotional every Wednesday, and so it's from the devotional Jesus Calling for Comfort, and it's from the As of Jesus We're Talking to You. So it says, "Seek my face more and more. You are really just beginning your journey of intimacy with me. It is not an easy road, but it is a delightful and privileged way, a treasure hunt. I am the treasure, and the glory of my presence glistens and shimmers along the way. Hardships are part of the journey too. I met them out ever so carefully, in just the right dosage, with a tenderness you can hardly imagine. Do not recoil from afflictions, since they are among my most favored gifts. Trust me and don't be afraid, for I am your strength and song." Drop in the comments if anything jumped out at you. I would love to read that. I will tell you what jumped out at me. I love the end of it. I am your strength and song. Because I have my song, Take Down a Giant, that I say, well, even the smallest of us can take down a giant, but I don't always want to fight the battles that I have to fight for having multiple sclerosis. And so right there, I am your strength and song. So I love that it says that, I'm your strength, and of course y'all know why I like that it says and song. Y'all know why. Hey Ron, it's good to see you too. So that's the devotional for today. I definitely forgot to read you the Bible verse too. It says, "Be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth." Psalm 46:10. That's the verse for tonight. Hey, good to see you. What's the weather like in Florida right now? It's not so bad in Houston. It's just raining. It was really, really cold over the weekend. So y'all, I showed you my CD, and if you drop a virtual tip in the virtual tip jar of $10 or more, $20, $100, you know, whatever your little heart desires, I will autograph a CD for you and send it on its way. If you drop in Pamela Mary on Venmo or PayPal, or Pamela Mary 𝓜𝓪𝓻𝓂 on the Cash App, and specify you want the CD and specify your shipping address, I would love to autograph a CD for you and send that on its way to you. And now, I wrote this song about chasing your dreams. I was put in a position where it was like, Pamela, you have no choice but to do this right now. And it was like getting thrown off a cliff. I was like, if you don't reach for these goals, shoot for the stars here, do this dream of yours, of your own dream, not somebody else's dream, not trying to do something for someone else, you're doing this yourself, then it was basically like, do it now, or you don't know. I don't know. I was put in a position where I basically had to do this. So that's where Ready to Fly came from. Going for your dreams. One of the meanings of Ready to Fly. So I'd love to play it for you tonight. Yeah, Ready to Fly. I hope you guys are still listening to that one. I know Richard's little friend is, and I appreciate that. And I can't wait to watch that video afterwards, after my hang out with my street team and the after party. If you are not a member of my fan club, my street team, Pam's Fam, I would love to have you join that group. My regular website is www.pamelamarymusic.com, but forget the www, put go.pamelamarymusic.com, and that will get you signed up to join my street team, my fan club. We always do like an after party hangout, sort of like a meet and greet after Worship Wednesdays, and I would love to have you part of it. Hello, Ashlyn. Oh my gosh, Emily. Okay. And so one of my students just jumped on, and you are so wonderful, and I hope you are doing amazing. I hope you're doing really good. Oh, I wish I could give you a big hug right now. Hello, Chris. So y'all, my current Christmas song, My Gift Was Love. I wrote it this summer because you have to write Christmas songs over the summer. It takes forever to work on a song. Like, a lot of stuff goes into writing and recording and putting a song out there. So my Christmas song that I wrote over the summer got released a couple weeks ago, and I appreciate all of you guys streaming it and watching the YouTube video, and I'm gonna have a music video coming soon of My Gift Was Love, and it was written about the fact that during this crazy pandemic that nobody expected, a lot of people lost their jobs and were furloughed, and so it's about the fact that the best gift in the whole wide world came down on Christmas Day, and the gift that keeps on giving when you're giving it away, literally, it's love. Like, Jesus Christ came down and he embodies love, and that's the best gift you can give to anyone. So it's in thinking of everybody who doesn't have a lot this year. The best gift you can give someone is just your love, your presence. Like, find out what someone's love language is and give them that. Is it physical touch? Okay, give them a hug. Is it quality time? Just hang out with them and watch a movie together. Is it, okay, so mine is giving and receiving gifts, so it doesn't have to be anything expensive at all, just a thoughtful gift. It could be, I love it when people pick me wildflowers, something inexpensive like that. Find out what someone's love language is and give them that for Christmas. That will express your love to them. Something they will never break or lose, like I say in my song. And the gift that keeps on giving when you're giving it away. This is My Gift Was Love. Spent the whole month of December shopped in every store for the perfect gift, just couldn't find what I was looking for, 'cause I wanted something that would never break or lose, to remind you what you mean to me, what I feel for you. My gift was love. That is my brand new Christmas song. I hope you guys, as my dad says, have all streamed it, downloaded it, listened to it a million times. That would make my dad happy and also make me happy too. I appreciate that. Hello, James. James says hello. Ashlyn says hello. Hey, Jeremy. He says, kill it, sweetheart. As always, we should do Worship Wednesday together one day. Hey, I'm down. Let's do it. Totally. I'm down. John says, good song. Chris, hello. He's giving me some waves. Hello, Godwin Morris. Is it Morris? Is that your first name, or is your first name Godwin? Because I had a neighbor when I was in high school. His last name's Godwin, but I've never known anyone with the first name of Godwin. Jay says, do you know the song I'll Fly Away? I sure have heard it, absolutely. Do I know how to play it and sing it? No. Daryl, hello. Hello, Brenda. Hello, John. I don't know what I just did. I'm sorry, I messed that up. John says, good evening, dear. Richard says, if I purchase a merch pack, can you give it to someone that can't afford one? I feel like God wants me to give one to gift someone. Absolutely. Yeah, you just have to let me know the address that it needs to go to. And I have actually, like, when people buy a mini merch bundle, it has a thing on there that says, do you want to buy another one to give to someone else? But you can, Richard, of course, you can buy anything at all to give to anyone at all. If you just let me know the address, the shipping address where it's going to, then it will get shipped to the right place. Their name and their address, of course. That's definitely a gift of love. That's pretty awesome. Richard says, I love the book of Psalms. I do too. Trevor says, hello, Pamela. My mom is feeling better. She's in rehab recovery from COVID. Trevor, I'm so glad your mom's feeling better. That's so hard. That's so hard. I hope you don't get that. Do you live together? Like, oh man, I'm glad your mom's doing better. I really hope you don't get it. Hello, Debbie. Hello, James. Richard says, My Gift Was Love was the first song that I listened to this morning while making my coffee. Boom! Perfect morning song. Love it. Hello, Scott. Also known as Ollie. Oh, for real? Hi. It's good to see you on here. So, you guys, if you want to be part of the street team, my fan club, my Pam's fam, just go to go.pamelamarymusic.com and get yourself joined to my fan club so we can go hang out there. Hello, Robert. And right now, I would love it if you would let me know in the comments, is next week okay for me to start playing Christmas songs? Like, I know I play my original. My fan club told me that it was okay for me to start playing that a couple weeks ago. And considering I released it the week before Thanksgiving, that was smart of them, and I appreciate my fan club so much. But you don't know that song as a Christmas song, so it's not like you're like, oh my goodness, Christmas songs. I don't want to hear it right now. But so I'm sure it's been okay that I've played that Christmas song, my Christmas song. But I would love it for you to drop in the comments, is it cool for me to start playing Christmas songs next week? Because I would like to, and I would love to know what you guys think. So just let me know if that's cool. And I would also, again, if you're not in the fan club, love it if you would join the fan club. I would love it if you want to get a shirt. That's on my Christmas shop. And the links are all over my Facebook page. Or you can just DM me, ask me for the link. I'll shoot it to you. Scott says, you're looking very nice tonight, as like always. Thank you very much. And if you want a CD, you can get a CD, which I don't have a stocking right now, but I know they fit perfectly inside of a stocking. See these? Perfect stocking stuffers. Just FYI, in case you hadn't had that thought yet. Sweet. Hello, Donna. Jay says, yes, play that Christmas music. We need that right now. Thanks. All right, cool. I got one. One is saying do the Christmas music. Scott says yes on Christmas music. I got 2 for the Christmas music. All right, cool. That's good. Hello, Joshua. He says, hello, Pamela Mary. It's good to see you, Joshua. So, Joshua, I just asked, is it cool for me to start playing Christmas music next week? So, drop in the comments if you're cool with that. Because I would love to start playing some of the old Christmas hymns. And I would love to play the Christmas song that I dropped last year. So, let me know if Christmas music is cool starting next week. It's December. Happy December, you guys. Have you started decorating for Christmas? I know some people were decorating in my neighborhood. There were like 2 houses that as soon as Halloween was over, beginning of November, they put up Christmas lights. That's a little soon for me. And I know a lot of other people did it like on Thanksgiving. So do you guys have your Christmas decorations up? John says go for it. All right, Christmas music. Sounds like everybody's cool with the Christmas music. So that's gonna be coming your way then. And also, which Christmas songs do you like the best? We'll see about that. What are your favorite Christmas hymns? It's Worship Wednesday, so I like to do the hymns. I mean, I'll do the contemporary Christian stuff, and I'll do my own stuff too, but I really like to do the old hymns. I don't know, just something about, like, they're so old, and they have staying power, and, you know, I would love it if my songs, any of them, lasted for a long time, but these hymns, like, from the 1800s, they have resilience, and I love that. So the old Christmas songs. Hey, Tim! Hello, Roger. How's it going? Scott says, yes, all decorations are up. All of them. All right. Very cool. Very cool. So what Christmas hymns, if you have any, you can drop that in. So I guess we're cool with me starting to play Christmas music next week. All right. I'm so excited. I'll be filming a music video for Take Down a Giant soon. I'll be filming a music video for my Christmas song. So I'm pretty excited about those things coming up. Jay says, it's not a hymn. My favorite Christmas song is Mary Did You Know? Really? It's a good song. Tim says, Merry Christmas. Hey, Tim. I hope you're doing well. Always in my prayers. Tim's great. Any other Christmas hymns I should be aware of? So the other week, I asked my street team, my fan club, what their favorite hymns, regular hymns are, so that I can put those into rotation, my set list, starting in the new year. And that's what you get to do when you're in my street team. You get to tell me your opinions on things, just like my Christmas MyGiftWasLove t-shirt. My street team picked that out. So y'all go get one of the MyGiftWasLove t-shirts. They named all of the Christmas merch bundles. Hello, Daniel. And so they get to pick out the hymns to go into rotation starting in 2021. So one of the benefits of being in the street team is you have influence over what I do with my career. That's pretty important. So I would love to have you join. If you are not in my street team, my fan club, Pam's Fam, just go. Okay, so my regular website is www.pamelamarymusic.com, but instead of the www, put go.pamelamarymusic.com. It's a subdomain. So that would be cool if you would join and you guys get to have influence on my career. Scott gave me a thumbs up. I appreciate that. Hello, Mark. Mark says, hello, Pamela. How are you doing? I'm good. about to go jump into the Street Team fan club and hang out with all y'all. Tim says, doing great, you're in my prayers. Ave Maria, my mom sang that in choir. Tim! Huh. I have done that song a million times, but I am also classically trained. I've sung in about a zillion languages, including Russian and Hungarian. Like, I can't even read Russian. Had to learn that by rote, by listening. And so, as a classically trained singer, I've sung both versions of Ave Maria, Schubert and Bach. And I just don't know. I mean, I don't know that I could play that on guitar. I don't know. I think I'd probably have to sing that another way. I've sung it a cappella a million times. I've sung it at funerals. It's a great song. Josh says, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you. Hello, Alex. Hello. Hey, William. Tim said we sang in Latin. Yeah, Ave Maria is Latin. Richard says, oh, Holy Night, the first Noel, and so many more are good. Yeah, okay, cool. Well, you guys, thanks for hanging out for Worship Wednesday. Thank you for singing along with me, because I know you did. On the old hymns, you know them. Great is Thy Faithfulness is from 1923. It's been around a while. How Great Thou Art from 1885. It's been around even longer, and everybody loves that song. So I hope you sang with me, and I hope you will have an amazing night. Tim says, oh, holy night then. Instead of Ave Maria. I can't imagine singing that in a country style. Like, I do all the old hymns in not the way you necessarily sing them in church. I sing them with my country flair, my country style, in my way. And I can't even fathom singing Ave Maria that way. Like, that wouldn't even be cool to do that. I'd have to sing it another way. Interesting. But y'all, thank you so much for the hearts. Thank you so much for commenting and hanging out tonight. And I really appreciate you guys. Come back next week for Worship Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Be ready to sing some old hymns. And I hope that if you are not in the street team, I'm going to tell you again, join the street team. Go.pamelamarymusic.com. And I will see you soon. Bye, guys.